A mother taking action after her teenage son fell to his death from an Orlando amusement park ride. Now she's making a heartbreaking plea and sharing the last words that she had with her son.
I'll see you Saturday or either Sunday. And that was my last time speaking to my son. And that Sunday, I was waiting for my son to come home because that's what he told me. I'll see you Saturday or Sunday. So to get a call to say, he's not coming back.
That was the last conversation the mother of 14-year-old Tyre Sampson had with her son before a fateful spring break trip to an Orlando amusement park last month, where he was killed riding a 430-foot drop tower ride.
I couldn't do anything for my son but cry over the phone. I couldn't touch him. I couldn't hold him. I couldn't hug him. I couldn't do anything.
In the dictionary, they don't have nothing to describe a father or parent or mother burying their child. There's no word to describe that.
Nekia Dodd and Tyre's father, Yarnell Sampson, filing a lawsuit against the ride's owner, manufacturer, and landlord, claiming they were negligent and failed to provide a safe amusement ride.
And this tragedy could have absolutely been avoided very simply with one thing, with this $22 seatbelt.
The lawsuit claims the defendants failed to warn Sampson, who was 6 foot 2 inches tall and weighed 380 pounds, about the risks of someone of his size going on that ride. It also claims they did not provide an appropriate restraint system.
We still don't know who actually manipulated the seats, when they manipulated the seats, and who knew about it and who directed it.
My whole concern was, is he breathing? And are you with him? That was my main concern. Are you with him?
It's senseless that a child got to lose their life trying to have fun.
A mother and father now on a mission to make sure no family ever has to experience a loss like theirs.
The same way I left, I was expecting to see my son return to me the same way he walked out my door.
Last week, an initial report by outside engineers hired by the Florida Department of Agriculture was released. It did state that sensors on the ride had been adjusted manually to double the size of the opening for restraints on 2 seats, resulting in Sampson not being properly secured.